What is going on, YouTube? This is Vyse speaking, and welcome back to part 9 of the Dragon Quest VIII playthrough. Guys, in the last episode, we made our way down here, actually. We came here and they pretty much kicked us out. Told me that we were, strangers. After that, we made our way to Simpleton, got in a little bar fight. You definitely didn't want to miss that. And now we're back here because a guy who calls himself Angelo gave us his ring, and hopefully that'll give us access to this place. So I say we try our luck with these guys one more time. You guys gonna let us through this time? What do you want? What? You've come to return Angelo's ring? Put it up as credit at the pub again. Did he? That boy's a disgrace. Very well then. Angelo's inside. Get a move on. Well, thanks, buddy, old pal. I'll be sure to get a move on. There are a few mini medals around here, I think. I'm gonna collect them between episodes. Probably not gonna worry about them now. But anyways, he said Angelo's inside. I don't know where the heck inside he is, but I'm gonna look for him here. Well, this place is interesting. It's like dungeons? Are these dungeons? I don't know. Yeah, the guy in front of a door. Ooh, we found him.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our Abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery. You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the Abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the Order. And don't think the Abbot will be able to protect you this time.
Well, seems like Angelo's in pretty hot water for what went down in Simpleton. Can we interact with them? They seem pretty occupied in there. I don't know, man. You know, where do we go from here? Do I oh boy, I'm wasting time. All right, let me just move on. This place is really huge, man. A lot of stuff going on here, but a lot to explore as well. Now I wonder who the heck we're supposed to give his ring to. They're locked in there doing their thing. I don't think there's anything of importance up here, really. I might just cut away, in fact. I'll meet you guys somewhere where we can make progress, alright? Okay, I always forget which one of these heads outside. Oh man, I think it's this one. I hope it's this one. I guess we're supposed to like leave and come back or something. Find Angelo, maybe he moved around a bit. You know, while I'm here, in fact, they're guarding that bridge. I don't think we can cross it at this point. Get some gold, a nice 26. This pastor looking dude there. I believe we go back inside. There we go.
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card. Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the Abbey? I heard that a jester got into the Abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger. You've got to help. I need you to get into the Abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right.
Well, Angelo, I think we can do you a little solid here.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the Abbot's residence. You can't go that way. But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the Abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the Abbey in view. Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old Abbey that was used before this one. There's an underground passageway leading from there to the Abbot's residence. I'm afraid that's the only way. The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it, all right? Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the Abbot.
Well, we have a mission, and it's gonna be a pretty difficult one. Not too difficult. I am just the tiniest bit of high level right about now, but it won't matter that much because the place we're going, man, it's gonna get intense. We're gonna see a lot of new enemies that we have not previously seen, very strong enemies in fact. But I am gonna show you guys how to get there, since it's the first and probably only time we're gonna take this path. Of course I'm gonna be cutting out battles, but otherwise, man, you guys know the deal. Let's get a move on. I already fought this guy, so I'm going to be passing him up here, but if you want a monster coin, you can fight him. He does also chase you. Alright, and this is the place. Pretty long path, decently long, but not too bad. And something is already pretty off here. Some destroyed buildings, of course. We do still have this Templar's ring. Now, what is this? The ancient stone marker is inscribed with some kind of crest. The crest appears to be the same as that on Angelo's ring. There appears to be a hole for inserting the ring. Let's go ahead and put it in. Now that is pretty sinister looking. But this is what we gotta do, man. You wanna make sure you are prepared, because I'm doing this whole thing, hopefully, in one fell swoop. So without further ado, man, let's get a move on here. Man, this is really eerie. Probably the creepiest place we've been so far in this playthrough. I mean, in my opinion, when you start taking churches and making them evil and stuff, it's one of the most unsettling sorts of scary. Alright, now here we have 2 chests. Say we start with this one on the right here. It's locked, but we can unlock it because we have the thief's key. And we get a map of the ruined Abbey. That's gonna come in real handy. Now this second one here. If you don't play much Dragon Quest, this might catch you off guard. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a cannon box. And boom, you're thrown into a battle. Now, let me tell you about enemies that mimic chests. Usually they're very, very powerful. I believe a lot of them have they have a chance to do a sort of desperate attack where they just do absolute tons of damage. So you really want to watch out for these guys, man. They are nothing. You don't want to mess with them, pretty much. In fact, I'm going to have Jessica defend. He's casting Sizz. That's going to do a lot of damage that we really would not want to take normally, of course. But we deal with him pretty quickly because Yangus is just so strong, man. So yeah, I mean, in other games, I mean, you've seen it in my other playthroughs. There are spells that you can check chests. I haven't seen anything like that in this game so far, so you kind of sort of just have to pray, hope for the best, pretty much. An iron nail, that's gonna be pretty useful. Got a mini medal here. You're gonna want to make sure to pick that up. Anyways, I think that's all in this room. We've got a single chest here. This is creepy. Please be something good. It's a bronze shield. I don't actually know if I need that or not, but I am gonna hold on to it for now. Alrighty, let's keep moving. That was a creepy cutscene. Ugh. It was unsettling. Ooh, okay. It is time to talk about metal enemies. Guys, if you play a lot of Dragon Quest, you will already know the deal. If you do not, let me explain. There are certain sorts of slimes. You know, you got your regular slimes, you got your bubble slimes, you got your king slimes. Well, most versions, what am I trying to say? Most slimes have an alternate version of themselves referred to as metal slimes. If you ever encounter a metal slime, you want to do everything in your power to take it down. I recommend things like Thunder Thrust. It has a pretty high chance to do a critical hit and instantly kill this thing. The difficulty with metal enemies is you will rarely ever even do 1 damage. The defense is so astronomically high. But if you get lucky, if you get a critical hit, or if you can chip away and I mean, catch one of these things, man, you're good. Now, they have a tendency to run away, which is why beating metal slimes is always so dang tough. It's really hard to do. But man, I'm gonna try it now. There's a good chance it runs away, but never hurts to try. It attacked. This is what we want. Oh, this might be huge. If Vyse can land his hit, come on! Oh no, it only did 1. And he dodged. That's real cheap. They shouldn't be dodging like that. Come on now. We're gonna Thunder Thrust again. Regular attack. I like to do regular attacks because, you know, you get a chance to critical hit. So, yep, he ran away. All right. Fair enough, man. Metal slimes are so difficult to get a hold of. Now, what do we have here? Do I go this way or down that way? Alright, I think we're supposed to be heading down right here. And you want to make sure you try and stay away from this purple stuff. I believe every step you take in it, you take 1 damage. It's not the worst of the worst, but still, I mean, you want to keep yourself in a good place. So, I believe there's a path where you can, you know, avoid all of it. So I'm going to try and take that now. Alright, Jessica went up to level 12 from that last battle. 6 and 6 is really good. Good agility, strength, and wisdom. And Jessica learned Snooze. That is a really cool spell. I have to go over it another time, but it's pretty self-explanatory actually. Stave skills improve, we become a magic staffer, and Jessica learns Bounce, which is a really cool spell. Basically, what Bounce does is it reflects your spells and the enemy's spells. So, basically, it can be good in certain situations, but for now, we gotta heal up, because that was a really tough battle. There was another metal slime, I was trying to get it. I got 3 hits out of 4, and it ran away. Broke my heart, but we gotta keep moving. Nice mini medal. Do I, yeah, let me heal up. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, 50 gold. I stand corrected. This is it, man. Make your final preparations here. Because this dude has a problem with us being here. I'll tell you right now, man. Now, I'm looking pretty good as far as healing goes. Vyse's MP could be a bit higher. I have magic water, but I don't know if I want to use it. No, I'm gonna hold off. I think we'll be fine. Let's speak to this dude. So much pain, so much sorrow. Why does my goddess remain silent? How long must I languish in misery? We served you so faithfully, yet we died in agony. That terrible plague consumed my beautiful Abbey. Oh, the memory, the pain, so much pain. And now you shall taste for a moment the agony I have endured for an eternity. But fear not, for you shall be saved by the blissful peace of death. Woo-hoo! Man, you better be ready. Guys, it is your 3rd boss fight, the Tortured Soul. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't tell you. I really don't like this dude. He's very, very difficult to beat, man. I'm gonna psych up with Vyse and Yangus. Kind of a power play here, but you'll see what I'm doing pretty dang soon. I'm gonna accelerate just to get all of our agility up. Hopefully we go before him. And man, we're gonna have to start using some real strategies now. He's gonna attack. Ooh, 18 damage on Yangus, man. Boy, oh boy, that is strong. Okay, we are up to 5. And Yangus is up to 5. That's good. I'm gonna psych. I'm gonna see if I can sap him. Lower his defense. Nice. Okay, I didn't think I could, but that's good to know that I can. That is really good, actually. We are up to 20 and 20. Is he gonna do the thing? No, he's gonna attack again. And it's on Yangus. That's actually good because Yangus is the toughest out of all of us. So it's good that he's taking these hits. Now, I wish I gave Jessica some medicinal herbs right about now, man. Because, man, I would have used it on Yangus. Oh, she has one. Okay. Perfect, man. I don't know when I gave her one, but I will take it, man. That is perfect. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're good so far. We're up to 50, and Yangus is at 50 as well. We are about to do some stupid damage, okay? Is he going to do the thing now? Yes, he is. Okay. The Tortured Soul calls for backup, and this fight just got a little bit more difficult. Now this turn is one of my favorites, because what Vyse is going to do is he is going to multi-thrust, and what I'm trying to do ideally, is get 3 hits on the Tortured Soul and 1 hit on one of the other enemies. If you kill both enemies, I believe he will bring them back, but if you only kill one, I don't think he will bring that one back. I think they both have to be gone. So that's ideally. Now Yangus is going to focus directly on the Tortured Soul, and Parallax is going to hurt. So we're going to do that now, man. What is Jessica going to do this turn? What is she going to do this turn? I'm going to try and lower his defense before we attack, so we can do as much damage as possible. We'll see if we can lower his defense one more time, please. Nice, okay. Perfect, perfect. Multi-thrust. Here we go, Vyse. Land good hits. No! Boy, oh boy. Now, unfortunately, he got both of them, but Yangus is about to go in. Guys, I think I might be just one level over leveled because we're doing some crazy damage. The Tortured Soul is supposed to be super hard. But just like that, the Tortured Soul is defeated. I made that boss look like a normal enemy. He's supposed to... Okay, just know this. He caused me a lot of trouble as a kid. But now that I know how to grind, he's not that hard. Yangus is going to finally get his level 15. That is awesome. A nice 12 HP. That's beautiful. 4 strength as well. We get 8 skill points. This is something I haven't gone over, I don't think at least. At a certain point, you will not be able to put all your skill points in a certain, like, axis. At a certain point, you'll only be able to get 2 every level up. Only because I think they don't want you to get the most amazing axe skill when you're, like, level 20, and then you're overpowered. So they try to, you know, control it a bit. So I just start putting the other ones in humanity because that's where he's going to get a lot of his other very useful skills. Ooh, Axe Lord. Axes of Evil is one of my favorite moves. We'll get into that later. He's humanity as well, and Yangus can heal now. That is really, really awesome. And the Gold Rosary is a very important item, and I will go over that in the next episode, alright? Oh, my goddess. My dear, sweet goddess. At last I shall rest, cradled in your blessed arms. So we pretty much allowed him to finally go up to the place he wanted to go. Now we are going to get our HP and MP fully healed, which is really awesome. I do want to check these cabinets. Okay, nice, nice. That's actually not bad at all. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Now we want to leave this place as fast as possible. I believe you can still get into battles after this point, which really sucks because we just beat the boss, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna keep moving. Okay, we made it to the ladder. I believe this is it. Alright, now I'm gonna break these barrels. Boy oh boy, recording is at 33 minutes. I know it's not even close to that actual time, but I'm sorry if this is a long episode in advance. Oh, we've got a situation here. Guys, I'm gonna have to hit you with that cliffhanger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man, but things get good in the next episode. You better be here to watch it. Guys, if you did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike, and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments below. With all that said, guys, I have been Vyse, and this has been Dragon Quest VIII. I'm gonna let that outro do its thing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, alright? I'm out of here.